Hello, TJ. Welcome to iNite 2021. This year's theme is Seize the Stage. Oh, right, I forgot. It's online. Humans and bots, welcome to iNite 2021. Seize the stream. I'm Siddharth.
I'm Mira.
I'm Nazneen.
I'm Clinton.
You might notice something different about this year.
You mean the fact that I can teleport?
We can teleport? You should have told me last week before I filled my laundry basket with gasoline.
Our MCs aren't funny.
Is that really new?
You could have said literally anything. The fact that it's online, the fact that it's pre-recorded, the fact that we're doing iNite in May.
The fact that we did this in a week, during AP week.
You know what's different? Everyone can see all the acts this year. Even though it's virtual, at least no one can scalp tickets.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I honestly never thought I'd miss the drama of people buying the tickets. I mean, what are people gonna do this year? Steal our domain name?
Your domain has been bought by Not Latino. We will now be hosting the live stream. Venmo $200 to Not Latino to continue watching the stream.
And our first act, let's welcome Chinese Honor Society.
红叶，天空上对对排成行，江水长，秋草黄，草原上琴声忧伤。 红叶向苍天，天空有多遥远？
That was a fantastic opening performance. Good job, Chinese Honor Society.
Wait, Quentin, did you hear? Someone seized the stream.
Wow. Great. People really are following the theme.
No, I mean, someone literally seized the stream. Someone named Anonymous Sysadmin. No one got to hear our jokes for the Chinese Honor Society.
Well, you know what? That's probably for the best.
Excuse me, I worked so hard on that joke. I need people
These
to...
girls might be namasteing at home, but they still got a great chance to rock their performances. Give it up for Namaste, underclassmen girls.
ਤੇਰੇ ਨਖਰੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਖਰੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਖਰੇ ਦੇ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੰਨਣੇ ਨੀ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਹਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੱਕਣਾ ਨੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੱਕਣਾ ਨੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ
ਕਰਤਾ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ ਨੀ ਕੋਈ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਰਪਲਾਈ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਹੁਣ ਭੇੜਾ ਝਾਕਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਆਹ ਛੱਡ ਰੱਖ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪਵਾ ਦੂ ਚਾਹਣੀ ਅੱਜ ਅਸਲੇ ਤੇ ਫੂਕਣੇ ਆ ਰੋਡ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਛੱਡ ਰੱਖ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪਵਾ ਦੂ ਚਾਹਣੀ ਅੱਜ ਅਸਲੇ ਤੇ ਫੂਕਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਰੋਡ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਬਰਾਂਦਾ ਬੱਲੀਏ
you guys sweating? Because that act really brought the heat.
Why does it sound like you stole that from a book of pickup lines?
Or Hoko asking.
It isn't a Hoko asking without a stupid pun.
Speaking of which, it's a shame that the freshmen had to miss their first homecoming dance this year.
I mean, it's not that disappointing. My year, it was just a bunch of kids awkwardly standing in a circle watching that one kid who could do the worm.
Okay, fair, but there were always a few people who wowed everyone with their dancing skills.
Oh, look, it's them. Let's give it up for Ballroom Dance Club.
Volver al pasado no tiene mucho sentido. No sé qué ha pasado, esto nunca lo había sentido. Tú estás a mi lado y me olvido que estoy con él. Siento mil cosas en la piel. Yo sé que nunca has sido infiel.
No bailes sola, no te arriesgues sola. Déjate amar, que no llegó la hora.
No bailo sola, ya nunca bailo sola. Te quiero besar, intentémoslo ahora.
Sigues con ese bobo al lado que no suelta el teléfono, que se queda sentado pero linda conmigo no. Conmigo tú sabes cómo son las cosas, parece una estrella, parece famosa.
No tiene idea de lo que puede perder. Que tu sonrisa ya se fue y que a tus brazos yo llegué.
¿Qué tengo que hacer para que te vuelvas mi mujer? Si tú estás con otro que no te sabe querer.
¿Qué tengo que hacer para que te pueda convencer? Si tú estás con otra que no te sabe querer.
No bailes sola, no te arriesgues sola. Déjate amar, que no llegó la hora.
No bailo sola, ya nunca bailo sola. Te quiero besar, intentémoslo ahora.
Cuando estás bien te alejas de mí, te sientes sola y siempre estoy ahí. Es una guerra de toma y dame, pues dame de eso que tienes. Oye baby, no seas mala, no me dejes con las ganas. Se escucha en la calle y que ya no me quieres, ven y dímelo en la cara.
Pregúntale a quien tú quieras, mira te juro que eso no es así. Yo nunca tuve una mala intención, yo nunca quise burlarme de ti. Conmigo ves, nunca se sabe, un día digo que no y otro que sí.
Yo soy masoquista,
Con mi cuerpo un
tú eres
egoísta.
puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Siempre es a tu manera.
Yo te quiero aunque no quieras.
Puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Vas libre como el aire.
No soy de ti ni de nadie. 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 Con mi cuerpo un egoísta.
Puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Siempre es a tu manera.
Yo te quiero aunque no quieras.
Puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Vas libre como el aire.
No soy de ti ni de nadie. 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 Nadie.
Alright, baby.
Great job, Ballroom Dance Club. Really so much better than all our awkward middle school dance routines. Now for a special message from...
What's that?
Is there a thunderstorm outside?
I think it's a bunch of freshmen learning how to do the TJ Rumble.
Nah, it's too in sync for that.
Wait, yo, it's our next act. Get ready to be blown away by the bombastic booms of TJ Tycho.
incredible. Tycho really had that boom boom pow.
Guys,
What?
I think I've uncovered the most nefarious plot about to happen at our school. A mutiny. A revolution.
Let me guess, they replaced snow days with virtual distance learning days?
Or permanent SEL?
No, there were talks of sabers, rifles, staffs, and flags.
Could it be Thomas Jefferson's angry ghost?
Oh, that's just our next act, ready to take over the stage. Or street. They might not be planning a revolt, but their staff spinning performance will definitely be revolutionary. Presenting Color Guard!
Open-minded, I'm so blinded. Mystery man, woman phantom. Violet light smears the atmosphere. I'm so scared, but I'm standing here. Is what I'm seeing real, or is it just a sign? Is it all just virtual? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be jokers, right to the daylight. We could break all of our stigma. I'll be your enigma. I'll be your enigma. I'll be your enigma. I'll be your enigma. Did you hear what I said? What? Did you hear what I said? Yeah. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be jokers, right to the daylight. We could break all of our stigma. I'll be your enigma, even just tonight. I'll be your enigma, right to the daylight, daylight.
Wow, that was spectacular. Good job, Color Guard. But I still can't believe that you knew the plot the entire time, but you didn't tell me.
Don't worry, your fear isn't going to waste. I'm posting it on TikTok.
Speaking of TikTok, I downloaded it as a joke, but I think I'm addicted now. Oh no, I think I've been possessed.
She's become a Charlie D'Amelio fan page.
Why am I still friends with y'all? You need to remember what actually good dancing looks like.
Well, we're in luck. Everyone to give a hand for urban dance movement.
Man, that performance was so good. They never disappoint.
Yeah, but speaking of disappointment, I ordered a calculator on Amazon like 3 weeks ago and it still hasn't come.
A calculator? You don't have one?
Yeah, I lost it.
But we're at home.
Yeah, well,
What are you guys talking about?
my backlogged Amazon order.
Haven't you heard? There was a huge accident in the Suez Canal.
Wow, I had no idea TJ Crew was doing international regattas now.
Yeah, now that crews in the Arab world, the waters are a little unsafe.
It might be risky getting there, but I know an app that can bring their rich culture right in front of us. Introducing Persian Arab Club.
Where are they?
They should be here by now.
We've been here this whole time, guys.
Oh, let's get this dance battle on!
You're on. We're gonna obliterate you.
Yeah!
لو فاكر نفسه انه مخطوب هو النادي دمه كتير دخله قبل المسير كل الكلام يا عيني قالوا على الفاضي ده ما حصلش رقم 70 لو فاكر نفسه انه مخطوب هو النادي دمه كتير دخله قبل المسير كل الكلام يا عيني قالوا على الفاضي ده ما حصلش رقم 70 هولا هوبا هولا هوبا مالك الغبا لغيته بكره هولا هوبا هولا هوبا أسبك يا بابا شيته قصة هولا هوبا هولا هوبا مالك الغبا لغيته بكره هولا هوبا هولا هوبا أسبك يا بابا شيته قصة
Yo te quiero, ونتعشق الدينارو الأمر معك زيرو ونحشر ونعيش سولتيرو خدع لي نسيتك هرا لما معاك خسارة خدع لي يا ترى انا نسيتك تحبي الدينار وقال غدارة خدع لي يا ترى انا نسيتك هرا لما معاك خسارة
Hey!
Thank you, Persian Arab Club. That was a spectacular performance.
Guys, I just got a cryptic message from Not Vlad Tenev.
What? I guess he has to find some way to not pay legal fees. Can you play it?
Many of you have still not Venmoed your $200 to Not Vlad Tenev. You have 3 minutes before you are locked out of the live stream.
What? What are we supposed to do? When did you get this message?
3 minutes ago?
What? What's gonna happen when...
10,
Oh.
9, 8,
What?
There's this timer? What's gonna happen when...
2, 2, 2,
Oh, it's broken!
2,
I've saved the day.
You did?
Just in time for our next act, Vietnamese students... Wait, how exactly did you save the day?
Well, basically, I just used a transmission from...
Can you shut that down?
Okay. As I was saying, I used the transition from...
Oh, hold on. Where is Quentin in this scene?
Sacrifices had to be made. It's okay. They weren't funny anyway.
So, are we just gonna have 2 MCs now? We can't have 2 MCs. Wait, can you MC?
You want me to carry y'all again? I just saved you from the whole hacking thing. Fine. I'll do it, but y'all owe me something.
Done.
Hey, let's not forget that we still have to introduce the next act.
Give me a hoot. Give me a hey. Give it up for VSA.
That was the lamest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Ta biết nhau từ lâu rồi, ta hiểu từng thói quen của nhau. Tuy không phải người yêu với nhau, ta vẫn hơn là bạn. Ta biết nhau đang nghĩ gì, không cần phải nói ra làm chi. Câu chuyện này cứ như vậy đi, phân tích thêm làm gì. Mình bên nhau giống như người yêu, nhìn nhau giống như người yêu. Dù không phải là tình yêu, nhưng chắc chắn không phải tình bạn. Dù có lần sẽ không dài lâu, nhưng ta sẽ thật đậm sâu. Mối tình này không cần định nghĩa gì đâu. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu. Đừng phải biết bao nhiêu khi có người nuông chiều. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu.
và cả một người nào khác cho anh thêm bền lâu. Baby, dù đoạn đường có thêm chông gai về sau, đừng tự mình làm khổ đau. Ngày dài trôi, điều gì đến cũng sẽ đến thôi. Em ưa lộng lẫy thân mình hay đam mê tình yêu chân chính. Đôi tay buông lơi theo nơi xa xôi, thua em thật rồi. Đôi ba lời hát phía xa theo anh dần vào quên lãng nơi đâu cho anh tìm lại mình như xưa. Là nỗi đắng cay anh từng mang theo bao ngày qua, là những vấn vương về ngày xưa khi ta bắt đầu có vẽ thêm nỗi buồn giữa những câu ca từ với tất cả nỗi niềm của một người đã mất đi yêu thương.
Team Pfizer!
Moderna for the win!
Oh my god, y'all have been yelling about this all intermission. Put it to rest already. I don't want your voices to get shot.
Yeah, you're probably right. Speaking of vaccines, Rona robbed us an entire year, so what are you gonna do after all that?
Well, I really wanted to go to Hawaii. It seems so warm and beautiful.
I heard the food there is really good. There's this thing called poi that I really want to try. It's purple.
Speaking of poi, the next act thinks they're the most important club.
They really think they're poised for perfection.
Well, let's see if they poil it off, or it proves just to be a pointless addition.
Don't worry, we know they won't disappoint.
But you certainly have.
Well, let's get to the point. Give it up for our next act, TJ Poi!
Not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slow. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here, when I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell, but I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause every
the seams.
What an amazing light show. It was on point. And now, a message from our sponsors.
Do you ever crave the taste of crunchy fried chicken? With Kentucky Fried Chicken's new $5 finger licking special, you too can...
What are you guys doing?
Just the ad break, like it says right here.
We don't have an ad break. We don't even have any sponsors.
Should have figured out from this budget.
Give me the list. Guys, it's KCC, not KFC.
The only F in here is your handwriting, I guess.
Excuse me, that is clearly a C. Okay, we'll give it up for Korean Culture Club.
Yeah, it's good if you wanna have some fun. 짭짤한 공기처럼 이 순간에 특별한 행복을 놓치지 마. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Don't do it all. 날아갈 때 좀 들어가. Hey, let's dance the night away. Let's dance the night away. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, let's go. 저 바다 동안 들릴 때 소리 질러. Let's dance the night away. Dance the night away. Let's dance the night away. Dance the night away. Let's dance the night away.
시원하게 Left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it, left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it. 기분 좋을 땐 걱정 없이 서도 확실하게 follow me. Left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it. Yeah, I wanna. Looking at everybody looking at me. Yeah, I'm taking a movie. 뚜루뚜루 하나씩. Rose way, 자비는 없이 ruthless. Drop it above my enemies. And I'm gonna kick it like Bruce Lee. 수많은 날들의 같은 장면을 반복한 끝에 언제게 널 무너뜨리고 소리치면 돼. 내게 no more drama. Baby we go out. 1, 2, 7 squad. We are never gonna stop. 끝이 안 보여도 가. 날 앞으로 찔러줘. 우리가 어딜 가든 축제 들어줄게. It's my birthday. 모두가 맞춰올리지 높이. 기분이 우주해. 날 앞으로 찔러줘. Bruce Lee. 날아다녀 하루 종일 Bruce Lee.
I'm not sorry. 나 어떡해. 나약한 날 견딜 수 없어. 애써 눈물을 감춘 채 사랑의 숨통을 끊어야겠어. Let's kill this love. Yeah, 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 yeah. 람빠빠빠빠빠빠. Let's kill this love. 람빠빠빠빠빠빠. We all commit to life that makes you cry. Oh, we're all making life that kills you inside. Yeah, we must kill this love. Yeah, it's not but true. Gotta kill this love before it kills you too. Kill this love. Yeah, it's not but true. Gotta kill this love. Gotta kill. Let's kill this love.
Wow, that performance was finger-licking good.
For the last time, it's not KFC, it's KCC.
Man, it's been so long since I've had a proper conversation in person.
Yeah, it's so weird listening to people not talk in 2 times speed.
God, yeah, I rely on subtitles so much, it's not even funny.
Subtitles? Boo! Dubbing for the win!
You have no idea what we're talking about, do you?
Honestly, I don't care. Dubbing is superior. Gotta catch up on Attack on Titan while grinding linear, am I right?
You still put effort into school? You're a second semester senior.
Okay, guys, but you know what's actually superior though? Actually learning Japanese.
Do you even know Japanese?
Nope, but it is our next app. Give it up for Japanese iNite.
ああこのまま僕たちの声が世界の端っこまで消えることなく届いたりしたらいいのになそしたらね二人でどんな言葉を花と消えることない約束を二人でせーので言おうしかが叶うその言葉の目をもう見れなくなったのは一体いつからだろうか何故だろうか雨の止むまさにその切れ間と虹の出発点終点とこの命果てる場所に何かがあるっていつも言い張っていたいつか行こう前世でも認め開拓の感情にハイタッチして時間にキスを5次元にからかわれてそれでも君を見るよまた初めましての合図を決めよう君の名を今追いかけるよ
That performance really hit the spot. I can't think of anything they missed.
You know, something feels missing about this year.
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's like something that should have happened but didn't happen this year.
I mean, our entire year was online.
No, that wasn't it. Something like more specific.
What about good sportsmanship during homecoming?
Well, that was missing, but that's not it. I think it has something to do with like chanting?
Where the Ides of March? Beware the Ides of
Do
March.
you mean the Ides of March? The time where people go marching around the school dressed in all black, brought to us by the only cult at TJ that can teach you 30 different ways to say the word kill.
Give it up for our next act, Latin iNite.
After saving one of Dionysus' favorite satyrs, Midas frolics in his garden. Admiring his generosity, Dionysus, the god of wine, looks down favorably upon the Phrygian king and agrees to grant him one wish. The already wealthy king naturally wishes that anything turn to solid gold upon his touch. Keeping his word, Dionysus confers the golden touch onto Midas.
Uno extrae positiv satiris bacchi servato, Midas in horto ludit cum nymphi satirisque, armerans liberalitatem Midas, Bacchus, Deus mini, secunde fregium regim dispectat, et dare ei votum consentit. Iam dives rex quae hoc vot, si ulla tangit illud in pallidum aurum vertit tenent dictum Bacchus aureum asactum Maidae assignat.
Enthralled with his new power, Midas tests his golden touch wherever he can. He turns stones, branches, flowers, fruits, and even grains of soil into solid gold. Believing he has everything he could ever want, Midas rejoices. But soon, the drawbacks of his newfound ability began to show. When Midas attempts to eat his food, it turns to gold.
Tus annoa potestate, Maidas ubique flavum contactum conatur, saxos et ramos et flosculos et pomos et etiam mica fumi in fuma aura mutat. Cutan sem omnia quae umquam voluerat habere Maidas gaudet. Sed mox, mali noi potestates ostenduntur, ubi Maidas hibo vesci conatur in aurum mutat.
Sensing her father's sorrow, Midas' daughter attempts to comfort him. But alas, she too is turned to gold, enraged by his sister's transformation. Midas' son draws his sword to fight his father, but he too is touched by Midas and turned to gold. Midas reflects and realizes the devastating effects of his wish. The once greedy king prays to Dionysus and the gods, seeking to reverse his wish.
Golden, golden, golden as I open my eyes, hold it, focus, hoping take me back to the light. I know you were way too bright for me, I'm hopeless, broken, so you wait for me in the sky.
He is instructed to wash his hands in the river Pacpolus, which henceforth was to bear golden sands.
Maidas labundum momentum meditator, intelleges quae obusum, quondam audum rex Baccho et Dei peccator, quaerum votum povera.
Everything he had turned to gold reverts back. And his children come home.
In flumine pactollo lavare instruitor, qui hinc aureas harenos gesturas erat. Omne quod in aurum taverat, revertit, et libere domum reveniunt.
Man, that act was so powerful, I think it could raise the dead.
Can confirm, after years of feeling dead inside, I finally feel somewhat alive again.
Thanks for sharing, I guess.
Guys,
Yeah.
someone just texted me and asked if you could hop into MC for iNite?
Now, iNite is already happening.
Who is this kid anyway?
I think some freshman named Abhinav Punja?
Isn't he the choreographer for our next act?
Which act would let a freshman be the choreographer?
This is no ordinary freshman and no ordinary act. As a wise man once said, let's make some noise for the Desi boys! Introducing Namaste Men.
Maybe that freshman wasn't such a bad choreographer after all. Good job, Namaste Men!
Oh my gosh, the access road is jammed again.
Really?
I swear, some people need to have their driver's license revoked.
Don't look at me. I got my driver's license last week.
Well, clearly, you still can't read the red lights, stop signs.
I give up. I still see your face in the trap.
Olivia Rodrigo, in the unlikely event that you happen to see this, feel free to give us a sponsorship.
Oh, okay, but back to the topic. Some people really need to relearn American Sign Language.
That's not what ASL is.
Do you not even know what the acts are? I think this is a sign that you shouldn't be an iNite MC. On that note, get ready for
Our next act, A.
SL!
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo
a color to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence.
'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite.
Wow, that was an amazing performance. I think it's a sign that I should learn ASL.
Speaking of signs, what's your horoscope?
I'm not sure actually.
Well, when's your birthday?
Beginning of November.
I think that means you're a Scorpio.
Oh, makes sense.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Well, speaking of birthdays, in the unlikely event we have more than 365 viewers here, statistically it should be someone's birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Have you ever been to a birthday party and thought, man, I wish they sang happy birthday in key and in unison? Well, fear not, because our next act,
Oh my god, stop it!
well, fear not, because our next act, TJ Choir, can do exactly that. What vivacious vocals from TJ Choir. I wish my friends sang that well.
Hey, I can sing.
Really? Then show me.
What makes a good friend? What makes a good
Okay. Even if you were actually singing well, which you weren't, isn't there any other song you could potentially have chosen?
Yeah, but I wanted to annoy you.
That doesn't make you a very good friend, does it?
Please, it's the peak of friendship. Well, what do you propose in order for me to express my undying bond of friendship with you?
Something fun. Something exciting.
Something like a bachata bash.
Bachata bash?
What better way to cement your unbreakable bond? You know what they always say, it takes two to tango.
And it takes 30 minutes to learn how to pronounce bachata correctly.
You're still saying it wrong.
Well, our next act knows how to say it correctly. Give it up for Spanish Honor Society!
Amarte como te amo es complicado. Pensar como te pienso es un pecado. Mirar como te miro está prohibido. Tocarte como quiero es un delito. Ya no sé qué hacer para que estés bien. Si apagar el sol para encender tu amanecer. Falar en portugués, aprender a hablar francés. O bajar la luna hasta tus pies. Yo solo quiero darte un beso y regalarte mis mañanas. Cantar para calmar tus miedos. Quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte con mi amor el alma, llevarte a conocer el cielo. Quiero que no te falte nada. Yeah. Si el mundo fuera mío te lo daría. Hasta mi religión la cambiaría. Porque hay tantas cosas que yo haría. Pero tú no me das ni las noticias. Y ya no sé qué hacer para que estés bien. Si apagar el sol para encender tu amanecer. Hablar en portugués, aprender a hablar francés. O bajar la luna hasta tus pies. Yo solo quiero darte un beso y regalarte mis mañanas. Cantar para calmar tus miedos. Quiero que no te falte nada. Ay, sí. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte con mi amor el alma. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llevarte a conocer el cielo. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada. Quiero que no te falte nada.
Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Sahidi Rachakonda, and I'm the president of Namaste this year. First off, we'd like to thank all of you for tuning in to watch the show. It has definitely been a difficult year for everyone, and the officers had to find creative ways to adapt the iNite we know and love to an online platform. But we were so excited about the amount of people still passionate about iNite the same way we are. I still remember my first 8th period with Namaste, where I participated in Namaste tradition. We stood in 2 circles, one being underclassmen and one being upperclassmen, and I met so many people who were excited about dance and choreography the same way I was. I met someone in particular who talked about being a Bollywood choreographer for iNite, and I knew I wanted to do the same thing. As I continued throughout my years with iNite, it never failed to amaze me how so many people came together, including 120 underclassmen girls, to put on this amazing show for you all. And the same applies this year with our theme, Seize the Stream. Each and every person in this performance, on the screen and behind the screen, worked hard to make the most out of our online iNite.
Hello, I hope you're enjoying iNite so far. My name is Dea Dinesh, and I am the historian and website developer for Namaste this year. We'd like to start off by thanking our faculty and club sponsors. We wouldn't have been able to organize and hold iNite online this year without your help. Thank you for adjusting to the online setting and helping coordinate the cultural club acts for iNite this year.
The TJ administration was very supportive throughout the process of putting this all together, and they gave us the approval we needed to make this show a reality. So huge thanks to them.
Hi, I'm Amber Garcha, one of the public relations officers, and I wanted to thank all the friends and family for making iNite possible this year.
Hey everyone, my name is Teja Kachola, and I'm your other public relations officer for this year. Performers, we know this year was not the iNite you might have expected, but due to the commitment and perseverance you displayed throughout the school year, you were able to make it great in your own way. Thank you so much for riding with us throughout this amazing journey, and have a happy iNite. Peace.
Hi guys, my name is Atansh and I'm your Namaste Vice President. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to our Namaste Club sponsors, Ms. Lister and Ms. Nelson. Thank you so much for always being able to work with us and quickly adapting to an online environment.
Finally, I'd like to thank my other officers for their hard work in making this show a reality. Without further ado, we'd like to introduce the last act of the night, Namaste Senior Girls.
Sure.